There's an uncanny coincidence that occurred last week when WCIA3's ag reporter Stu Ellis got to speak with philanthropist Howard Buffett. They talked about threats to the global supply of wheat because of the war in Ukraine.
That's right. Now, the very next day, USDA made a major policy change in the Conservation Reserve Program. Stu Ellis explains more in this report from the farm.
Howard Buffett will soon make his second trip to Ukraine this spring. And last Wednesday, he expressed his concern that USDA could be doing more to produce wheat on CRP set-aside acreage.
And I think we made a huge mistake in this country by not immediately responding. I mean, you knew within 2 weeks of the war what was happening to agriculture, okay? And we should have looked at, and you can't take all 22, 23 million acres of CRP out, but you can put conditions on 15 or 18 millions of acres of that, and you could say you have to no-till it, you have to grow wheat, and we'll guarantee you a price on the wheat, and you may have to put it back in CRP next year or the year following, but you can't tear it up. Okay, but I have taken CRP acres before in my lifetime and easily gone to no-till. Okay, it's the easiest thing there is to do. You just need the right equipment, and you know how to do it. But our guys know how to do it, and so farmers here know how to do it. So I think we could have put. I don't know because I didn't study it closely, but we probably could have put 15 or 18 million acres of CRP into wheat. And what a great thing for our farmers to be helping, the rest of the world. I mean, we always talk about how we feed the world. The truth is we feed a portion of the world, but what more important time is there in my history to step up to the plate and say, we're going to produce more so that so that those people in the Ukraine can meet their food security while those that are affected by the war in Ukraine can have better food security. I mean, what better mission in life is there for a farmer to feed people because of a war?
The following day, the USDA announced it would allow wheat to be planted this fall on Conservation Reserve acreage in its final year under contract. When I told Howard about the change, his response was a hearty laugh. That's our report from the farm. I'm Stu Ellis with WCIA3, your local news leader.